YouTube, it's Maddie, the Empty Nest Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again after such a long break. And if this is your first time, well, welcome. I'm glad you decided to come check out my channel for the very first time. I hope you enjoyed the video and will consider subscribing. So today I have a whole video because it was my birthday on Thanksgiving this year. And my family is very, very good to me. And I generally create an Amazon wish list. And this year, as often, it was wiped out. Everything that was on that list was gifted to me, except one of the items that was sold out before it was close to my birthday. But crafter that I am, I gifted it to myself. So we'll start off with that one. And I am going to claim not my fault. Not my fault that I picked up this adorable little die cut machine by Griffin. It's the mini. This, I am going to say, is the fault of Tracy from Not Afraid of Color. She picked up this machine and just was raving about it. In addition, of course, Jennifer McGuire had recommended this machine as well right after I purchased my Gemini Junior. But I thought this would be a wonderful addition for bringing to crops or bringing for weekends with my son and daughter-in-laws. My daughter-in-law is a new crafter and doesn't really have a die cut machine. She does have something that I jerry-rigged for her. It was that little embossing machine that does embossing folders only. And of course, I was told if I looked on YouTube, I could find a way to jerry-rig it to make it cut with dies, and it absolutely does. Not the 100% best though, so I will be bringing that when I go for weekends at the kids and we have some time to craft together. So a gift from me to me. Tracy, you're dangerous, but I love watching your channel, so bring it. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to go through the bags that were gifted to me. And this one, for the most part, I want to say also not my fault. No. This is something I'm going to attribute to the rave reviews of Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, who is a huge Simon Hurley fan. And these are solar pastes. Now, I'm sorry, these are lunar pastes. So they're texture pastes that are, or seem to be shiny. Obviously, I haven't tried them yet. And I thought, I don't need those because I can make my own. It'll be a huge hoot. It will be a lot of fun. Of course, I've never made my own, but I do have everything I need to make my own. So that may be a future video. If anyone's interested, please let me know in the chat if that'd be something that you think would be fun to watch. But these seemingly fun pastes go through stencils and can accent my cards in a variety of different ways. So I'm excited to try that. I just got the metallics, thinking can't really make those on my own. So I believe it was a good idea just to start with those and see how it goes. However, something that I can't make, also not my fault, Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, solar paste. Solar paste. So I don't know if anyone has seen these from Simon Hurley. And these are pastes that appear to be white when you begin your crafting. And I will pick one up so you can see there's a jillion videos on how to use these. They look super fun. So these are solar paste. So you can see the outside is giving you a hint as to what it might look like. I believe it's only on black cardstock that you get the hint of color with the shimmer shine. So that seemed very fun. I'm sure I can't make that. So I talked myself into, well, I can ask for these fun things because I can't make it. And it does seem fun. So they are different colors. This is Royal Flush. I believe it will have a purple hint. Don't know. Won't know until I try. This one is Overheated. Again, they are all white or seemingly nearby to white, and they will have a different hint depending on which solar paste you're using at the time. Crocodile Tears. And we have Beluga. This one is Beluga, likely to be some sort of blue, even though it appears white. This one, Cross My Heart, seems to be some sort of shade of pink. And last but not least, Golden Hour. So there we have it for the solar paste, a funky texture paste that looks like it will be super fun to use on projects. And moving on. This was just a set of dies that I saw on Amazon that I thought were very nice. I am partial to dies that have a shadow. So it was 2 parts, and I don't have all of the sentiments or many of the sentiments on this set, and it's Happy Wedding Day, on your engagement, on your retirement, on your anniversary, and Happy Valentine's Day on this one. So I'm hoping that will be fun. I'm sure I'll make great use out of that. And this one, Happy New Year. I don't expect to be sending New Year's cards, but there you have it. You never know what might come up. And Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I believe this says Christmas greetings. And Happy Easter. So those are these. Yeah, so those might be fun as well. And I only have 2 kids. I'm still going. Okay. One of my sons and his fiance took a trip to Europe and just recently got back from Denmark and a few other countries. It was a wonderful 2-week trip, and they actually picked up on their trip for me some designer paper, which is super cool. It is double-sided, and I tried to read some of it, and I thought, gee, my eyes are worse than I thought. And I handed it to my husband, and he said, honey, this is in English. And I was like, oh, what a relief. So that's what happened there. But these are just lovely, lovely papers. And I hope I am able to cut into them, because I have a tendency to save things that I can't replace. And I certainly don't think I will be in Sweden or Denmark or Barcelona anytime soon. Not sure where they picked these up for me, but it sure is fun to have something outside of the box. So I thought that was pretty cool and so exciting. So I don't know if you got to see the back sides, but a lot of them are foiled as well. So that is pretty fun. And you can see all of the designs are right there, as you know, we do for our paper packs here. Then also from Europe, I got this nifty little ink pad. Remember the petals we used to be able to get here in the US, no longer made? Well, here they are. Would be a great thing for a crop or a weekend at my kids. So I'm excited to play with these ink pads as well. In addition, we're not done yet. We are just not done. I received this fun pack. So this one, just so you can see, I will take one out. These are Pouncers. So I know that there are two companies currently putting out Pouncers for different scrapper companies, and I know that very often scrapper companies will come out with something that can be easily replicated by a variety of companies that sell on YouTube. I don't know where they're manufactured. Maybe it's China. I don't know. But I thought this would be fun to try. This does have a little case so ink won't get everywhere. I'll have to figure out where to store it. Not sure about that. But I do love that they are color coded, so I will be able to have one for each color family. And these are good for stencils in particular when they have maybe some fussy, intricate cuts that you don't want to use a brush for, that it may damage the stencil that you're using. So I thought that might be fun, and I thought I would like to give it a try. So I saw this set and added it to my Amazon wish list. Okay, so next up, since I did receive from Me to Me the nifty little mini Empress, in true form, I did damage the magnetic plate, trying to see what would fit. So, spoiler alert, I did damage the magnetic plate using a cover die, pretty much the first time I tried the machine. So, I can still use it, but now I have some backup plates, because I could have just kicked myself when it took no time at all to damage the plates that I specifically got a machine where the plates were durable. But leave it to me to damage it. So here they are, and I will be super careful here on in not to put things that push the limit of a machine that is intended for smaller plates. And the truth is, most of my dies are smaller. And if I need to pull out my Gemini, I certainly will. But if I have the Gemini, I am absolutely not going to push the limits and risk damaging additional plates again. So, lesson learned. And It's all good now because I have backup. Okay, so last but not least, again, I only have 2 kids, but hubby also got involved, and I did get other gifts as well. However, you know, not an interesting thing to things to show on a YouTube channel. So this, similar to the Pouncers, are the brushes. These are a set of colored brushes that is good for people who have hand issues, and unfortunately I now have hand issues. So they also are color coded. They are not the large ones. They are like the medium sized one. I think that will serve me well. Typically I use these off of Amazon, and I love them. I think they do a great job. But if I find myself with a larger area, I think this will help. And also, I believe it will probably be easier on my hand where I suffer from the trigger finger. So I will need to find a place to store these as well. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, in the same vein, I love these. Love, love, love them. So these are like mini brushes, also color-coded. Color code me everything. Sign me up there. So these are detail brushes for ink blending. And you can see there is a small brush. They come in 3 sizes, and you can use them to blend your inks. I also have these already, as you can see, pretty much the same set, and I love them. The ones that I have here on my desk are for the oxides. I will use these for inks, and I am super happy to play with those. And I do like having 2 sets so that I can not worry about washing. The last thing I want to do is wash my brushes. I just give me one for every color family and I'm good to go. I'll wipe them off a bit and we're golden. Okay, last one from Dear Hubby, among other things. Let me know if you guys have tried this Panpastels. I have been thinking about this for a jillion years. I'm not the person who buys things as they come out. I think, I decide, I wonder, I whimper, I don't know. I cannot. I cannot. I went to a stamp show, and there was a booth, a make and take booth, and I did make a project. I don't think I'm gonna be able to open this up without damaging the box. We'll give it a try and see if I can make it happen. But there we go. Look at that. Look at that. In the comments, if you have used Panpastels, please let me know how you like to use them. I am really intimidated by them because they are, I think, very expensive for craft supply. I did choose the, here we go. Einstein, I am not. Okay. So they are very expensive for craft supply, but here they are. This is what they look like. They come screwed to one another, and I have a set of 20 colors, and there are cake pigments, I imagine is a good way to describe, in each of the pans. And seems as if they are sort of the consistency of like eyeshadow, if you can picture that. And this set does come with a little applicator, and you attach, let's see, that's a different size. You attach little sponges that also come with it. You pick up your pigment and you put it on your project. I do believe you need a fixative with these. It was very fun when I tried it on the make and take. So it's a set of 20. I'm very excited to try it and a little intimidated. So please, in the comments below, if you have any experience at all with this medium and you do like it, or even if you don't like it, you could please tell me about that as well. But if you do like it, let me know how you like to use it, and I would absolutely be interested in finding out about that. So this comes with a hefty price tag, so I didn't ask for it the first time I saw it and became interested. You know, for me, it's like years later. So that's my birthday haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing my crafty goodies. I certainly enjoyed receiving my crafty goodies. And, you know, embarrassingly, I have so much stuff already. Getting all of this, I don't even know what to want anymore. So if you guys are also interested in helping me put together a crafty wish list, please tell me what you think is so much fun that you would like to recommend, a product, a technique, a supply, because, you know, I may have to get clothes. I don't even know what to want anymore. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I hope your Thanksgiving was filled with health and family and friends, and that your winter holiday, be it Christmas, be it Hanukkah, be it Kwanzaa, whatever it may be, I hope that is filled with joy as well. So that being said, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video at all. And it's great to be back. Bye-bye, YouTube.